What's going on? Average Tech Guy here, and today we're back. More tech, more reviews, and right here in front of us today, we have, of course, iPhone 16 Pro Max, and then we also have, this is exactly how it came in the Amazon box. These are Powerbeats Pro 2 that we're looking at. You know I had to pick up the electric orange, and this is what we got right here today. And we'll be unboxing this, we'll be talking about it, and we'll see if these fit my funny shaped ears and if we like it. So let's talk. All right, so as mentioned, we got Powerbeats Pro 2 right here in the flesh, in hand, day of release. Let's get them open. Let's talk about it and let's see what's on the inside. So as mentioned, it did come in this little dust cloth that we had up front. I actually slide the phone to the side for right now because it's gonna be easier for me to pair it with the iPhone because it has all the perfect chips. I think it has H2 and all that good stuff. So it's gonna automatically pair up to my iPhone. We will talk about pairing to an Android device, but this is going to work with Apple as well as your Android devices. So without further ado, let's get this box open and let's see what we got. Now, in true Apple fashion, it is a very minimalistic box. This is, oh, they just came open. All right, so this is what you get. I'm putting all that to the side for right now. All that is trash for right now. But this is what you get, that nice electric orange, and we'll slide this back into the picture for right now. And let's just take a quick moment to appreciate the orangey orangeness of this. Now this is wirelessly charging. It does have USB Type-C cable on the back. If you wanted a USB Type-C cable, it was extra money. So this box has nothing in it but some instructions that you can see right here. And it has some extra tips. Tips coming extra large, large, small, extra small. So I'll probably be reaching out to those extra small or those small very shortly. But as you notice, there is no power cable inside of that boxing. So Apple could have given you this. This pricing after tax is like 269 bucks. We open this up and you can hear that beep. Just letting you know, hey, I want to be connected. And let's hear that beep. It just did like 3 times. I'm gonna close it. It'll probably go away because it's never been paired. Cancel out. Let's try. I want you to hear that beep again. There we go. All right, never get enough of that. All right, so we're gonna connect these to my device. We'll try them on and just see how they feel, how they fit, and actually how they sound. So first off, it's gonna allow you to pick up whether you want your noise control, on, off, media control. It's gonna take you through all the toggles, all the switches. We're gonna skip through all this. Now, this does monitor your heart rate. So you can actually add that into your daily routine of checking your heart rate. And voila, we should be good to go. So there is one thing that I want you to worry about when it comes to the heart rate sensor. I want you to make sure that you pay attention, because when you go into the actual Beats settings and you go into see how it works, just know that you have to have a secure fit. You have to have both in your ear, and you can actually connect these to gym equipment while you're at the gym. It'll walk you through this. It'll even walk you through how to put it onto the gym equipment. And then when you're done, you actually go to your, if I can find it, your health monitor, and it will actually monitor your heart rate for you while you got them both in your ear. Now, they're set up just like AirPods. So you have off transparency mode and noise cancellation mode. You have control over what your left and your right does. You can answer calls, mute calls, unmute calls, end calls. Heart rate sensor can be toggled on and off right here. Automatic ear detection, connect with your iPhone automatically. Spatial audio, personalized spatial audio, microphone. Let's click on that. We're gonna have automatic microphone in both of them. and we are good to go. Gives you everything else, all your legal jargon, all those good things. But the biggest thing we want to know is how these sound, because we can go back and we can toggle this stuff all day long, but we do want to know how they sound when you put them on. So first and foremost, when you take this out of the packaging, they are magnetic, by the way. They are magnetic. As you can see, they do not jump out. But when you take them out, that is what they are going to look like. So you get this nice round shape. That's going to be the curvature of your ear. You actually get the toggles on here. You can press this. That is where everything is going to be done, all your actions. You do have your sensor for your heart rate, and you have your ear tip right here. Ear tip, just like our AirPod ear tip. So we're going to go ahead and swap these out for some extra smalls. I reach into this box that they gave us over here, and we'll pop on an extra small. Now, this is going to be really easy to put on, just like your AirPods. They just snap right on. Now, this is my right ear, and let's go ahead and pop it in. All right. So this is actually made for the active person, the person that's at the gym, the person that's going on hikes and walking and running and skateboarding and biking and things like that, that require a lot of motion. And I can tell you now, by all the motion that I'm making, these are securely attached to my very, very small ear. If you can see that. This very tiny ear, everything looks really good. I like that a lot. Now, let's get to all my controls. So we got some music going on the phone right here. You do have your toggles on your device itself. So if you notice, I just took this out, the music just stopped. I'm gonna put these back in. I'm gonna keep one in my ear so I can just hear everything properly for right now. We will try out noise cancellation and transparency and all that stuff in just a minute, but I do want to go through all the toggles. So when we're pressing on this device, you push it, it's going to start up. If you push twice, it's going to skip forward to that song that's next right there. 3 times, 1, 2, 3, it's going to take you back to the previous song. Now, this is where it really gets interesting at. Then the button that's actually on the crown of the device up here is going to control the actual volume. So you can see the volume going up, and you can see the volume going right back down on my device, just like so. Once again, volume is going up and volume is going right back down, and we can see that in the video right here. Now, let's talk about noise cancellation and transparency, because I have not swapped out my other tip either, so that'll be funny in my ear. I'm putting on, so standard is medium, and then I'm popping on my extra smalls. All right, so I was finally able to get that in my ear, and I have these in a transparency mode right now. By holding down either side, it's gonna go into that noise cancellation mode. I can barely hear that, and hold down once again, and now I can hear everything going on around me. So noise cancellation is pretty decent on here, and it's not coming loose. Now, because I do have smaller ears and funny shaped ears, it's a little harder for me to kind of put things on and around them because they are so small. But once I get them on, the fit is really good. They sound really well. Okay, really easy to control my volume, really easy to control my noise cancellation and my transparency mode. I think these actually do everything that they are made to do. Now, like I said, I haven't taken these outside to do yard work or do any walking or light exercising and things like that. But the way they feel on my ear right now, I feel that they are going to stay in place. I'm shaking my head like crazy, and they're not even budging, not even coming loose to the smallest amount. And then when I take out, music stops and tapping. Okay, so everything looks good, feels good in my ear. And I do have a lot of issues with wearing different things in my ear, but these look and feel good. And I do like that orange, of course. And now we do have to try out the wireless charge. There we go. And it does make a little ding when you wirelessly charge it. Let's see if we can let it cool off. You can hear that. There we go. So we do get that wireless charge capability, which the other generation did not have that. And you can plug USB Type-C cable into the back of it. So I know that my wife is probably gonna take these from me. But these, they fit really good. They sound really good and they stay put. I can't say much more about them, anything bad. So with these, you're actually gonna get about 9 hours of battery life with the actual case itself, that's a full day of battery for me. Like, I'm not gonna listen to these for 9 hours, number one. Also, these come in 4 separate colors. You can get the sand, the jet black, it's a purple color, and you can get this electric orange, which of course I chose. But for the most part, I give them a big thumbs up. I like them a lot, and I hope you guys will too. So until next time, hopefully this has been able to help someone out. Average Tech Guy out. Peace.